if you had the money,
if money was of no object, yes, this apartment ticks every box you could possibly want it to tick. If you ever find yourself living in Japan, odds are you're going to be renting an apartment, with the average cost of an apartment in Tokyo costing about 100,000 yen or $1,000 per month. But what if you had a blank check to live in the apartment of your dreams? Last month, my good friend Alex, who runs a luxury real estate company in Tokyo, took us around a $20,000
I also love Chris.
in central Tokyo, which came with 4 bedrooms and even a secret rooftop garden.
Thanks,
Today, though, we're going on a tour of an apartment that not only costs more, $25,000, but is designed for a single resident. I'm not really sure how it could be more expensive, but be aimed at a single person. So let's go and find out and see how it justifies that utterly ludicrous price tag.
No.
Well, it's good to see you again, Alex, and Scotty, of course.
Yeah, it's great to see you, Chris.
Munching away on that bone. Alex
Hey,
is
friend,
the
Sleepy
founder
Dog.
of iHome Real Estate, a luxury real estate company, and every couple of months he likes to take me to an absurd apartment and make me feel depressed. Isn't that right, Alex?
That is right. Did you like the last place I took you to?
I did. We went to a $20,000 apartment
yeah.
in Harajuku last time, but surely you haven't got anywhere that is as ridiculous as that place was.
You'd be mistaken.
Paper!
What is that?
Get this away from me.
This is the ultimate apartment for Tony Stark. Alright? This is Tony Stark's apartment if he had one in the middle of Tokyo. This is actually a 1-bedroom apartment.
1 bedroom.
This is a 1-bedroom apartment, and it is actually the largest 1-bedroom apartment and most expensive in all of Japan.
Okay, let's go and check out this absolutely ridiculous looking bachelor pad. $25,000 a month! The apartment we're looking at today is situated in Shibuya, about as central as you can get in the Tokyo area. And helping us film the apartment once again is fellow YouTuber Sharla.
Hey,
We'll also be
Sharla.
looking at an $8 million Tokyo house. Be sure to check it out after our tour of the bachelor pad.
So we're at the entrance of what is probably the craziest apartment, 1-bedroom apartment in all of Tokyo, probably all Japan for that matter.
The front door's glass, you can actually see into the apartment, but I'm guessing you can't.
Is that uncommon for Tokyo?
You're absolutely right. You actually need a key to get into the elevator and to get up the elevator.
Okay.
So, yes.
And I've noticed there's an air conditioning unit
He's
for
a
the
good sub-in
entrance alone,
architect.
for this little tiny room.
Yes.
An air conditioning unit.
And that is a pretty heavy duty one too. That's better air conditioning than most apartments in Japan have, just for this one little room. So
This doesn't look very impressive so far.
I'm not ready, no, but let's go.
Let's do it anyway.
There's not even a biometric scanner to get in. Not even looking at retinas to confirm that it's the house resident.
Change as you get in.
I'm very
What's the first thing
disappointed.
you have to do when you get into a Japanese apartment or house?
Have a drink. Gin tonic.
Yes, but
Thanks,
right
Resub
before
Ash.
that, there's something you need to do.
Thank you, Deoxys, and thank you to your
Shoes off,
girlfriend.
Very good point. So, where do you put these shoes?
On the floor,
In
like
the
a normal
floor,
apartment.
or in the closet or something? Or how about into the walk-in shoe closet?
I didn't realise it was going to be that big.
Yeah.
I knew there was going to be a closet, but I thought it'd be like, it would end there, not be a whole room.
Yeah.
Good God. They fit perfectly.
Yeah, yeah. You have a little space on the left and right.
Why do
25K a month and you don't even get fucking golden shelves?
I've got 2 pairs of shoes at best.
Yeah, you probably need another 48 pairs to fit this place.
Just makes me feel inadequate. But hopefully the rest of the apartment won't do that.
So you step in through this hallway, go right past the first.
Man, this is so underwhelming. What the
This
fuck?
insane living room.
Oh my God. Look at the views. We've got like 3 different angles. You've got Shibuya.
Yeah, no marble,
Tower over there.
no
And Roppongi
anything.
Hills. I mean, that is one hell of a view and one hell of an echo as well. That's how big it is. Listen to the echo. That gives you a sense of scale.
This would be
Now
3 to
just want
4K a month
to
where I
imagine
live.
something, all right?
Okay, let's not
So
get carried
you
away. I mean, it's
are
still
the
pretty
head
big.
of a Middle Eastern oil company, right? You come over to
Easy to
Japan.
imagine.
You come over to Japan, right? Where do you live?
I want to live here.
You want to live here, exactly. This is the place for the kings of the Middle Eastern oil companies.
What? But I can't
Thanks,
become a
Resub
king of a
Thunder.
Middle Eastern oil company. Can we have a
Not that
hypothesis
attitude.
where I can actually live here?
So, wait, I'm super confused. Maybe this is because I don't understand Japan. This is an apartment, right? Are you supposed to furnish this yourself? For 25K a month? At least in all the other overpriced dog shit apartments, it comes furnished. Holy shit, what a scam. Oh my god.
Show you, by the way, just what you get
Thanks
when
to
you
resub
pay
oranges.
2.5 million yen, or about $25,000 for an apartment every month. You can come over here. This is where you would put your TV, right? If you look really closely, this is actually a Wi-Fi router. This is built in, and you have free Wi-Fi here.
Free Wi-Fi for $25,000.
Don't you, sorry to pause again, don't you hate most of the furnishing that's forced? Yeah, but I would never get an apartment for that price and then furnish it. If you're paying that price, it should be like all-encompassing. You have all of the utilities that you'd need, you have all the fucking furniture you would need, and you could like replace it obviously if you want. But for that fucking price, I do not also want to have to pay for everything that goes inside of it. You're paying fucking 25K for a plot of nothing. Like an empty fucking nothing.
Yeah.
What a bargain!
Just come and take a look at this. And as you can see, this is absolutely insane. This area is zoned not for high buildings, so this is one of the highest buildings over here. Which means that you have pretty much, other than that guy, unobstructed views of most of the most populous parts of Tokyo.
How would you sell this in a real estate manner, in real estate terms?
I would say that you have unmatched views of downtown Tokyo, and you can see what it looks like right now in the daytime, but just imagine what it's going to look like at night. Because you have Roppongi Hills, you have Toranomon Hills over there as well, and you also have that large red and white popsicle, Tokyo Tower. Just unbelievable views at night especially.
Thanks to resub
So there's one more thing I have to show you just in this kitchen area. We step through here, we go to a little balcony, right? And if you just follow me through. Step right around here. You'll come and you'll see there's actually a second entrance over here. That's not what I wanted to show you. That's not important. What is important is, so you have all this garbage from this crazy party that you just threw. Where do you put it, right? Normally in a Japanese apartment, you would have to take it all the way downstairs and, you know...
Oh, it has a garbage
put
chute?
it in the big garbage room. That's in the nice buildings. You could just maybe throw it off the balcony. If you're Chris, you throw it off the balcony.
To the peasants below.
To the peasants below. But if you are actually a normal person that lives here, you would step over here to this guy right here, the garbage storage room. You actually have your own personal garbage room, which the guy that cleans the place every once in a while and waters your plants will actually come and empty for you periodically.
Okay.
So that's what you get for this.
Fuck that guy, I guess.
So we just saw what the kitchen looks like, what the massive living room looks like. You went outside. Just imagine. Okay.
What's up those stairs? Why are there stairs? Where does it go?
To heaven. All right, the stairway to heaven.
Right.
You're gonna see that.
Here's
in a
the
moment.
prime card,
Before
Danny.
we show you that, I have to show you this. So you had your big party. You had all your diplomat friends over. You had all your crazy YouTuber friends come over, and you're sloshed. Right. You need a place to crash. You got everybody out. It's already 3 in the morning. What do? You go and you.
You regret paying this much money for this big waste.
Go through here. We have another big door. Open it up. What do you find? You'll see what is probably, I would say, the biggest bathtub that I've ever seen in a Japanese apartment. This is basically, you know, a Bellagio-sized jacuzzi right next to your bedroom. And it is absolutely massive. Oh, you want to show them how big it is?
Can I get in it?
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
You've now devalued the apartment, Chris.
I mean, you could probably fit 2-3 people in here.
You could definitely fit 2 or 3 people now. Let me climb in right next to you just to show. Yeah, just.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is quite spacious in here. I will say though, there is no TV. That is one, you know, downside to this place.
But I mean, you've got the view out the window.
Exactly. Who needs a TV when you have that view of Tokyo Tower again? Yes, you can actually see Tokyo Tower from your bathtub.
Who cares?
It's like a normal bath that people use as a bath.
I'll never understand paying for a view.
No.
What a
You're
scam.
gonna see why this is the normal bath. All right.
Right. There's something bigger than this.
Nicer. So you're all washed up, you want to go back to bed. What do? Open up this door, and you are in your massive bedroom. Massive for Japanese standards, at least. But you can see the carpet is actually made from the same material as tatami, so it's nice and feels rough under your feet.
I wonder what it was. It does feel kind of rough.
Yeah.
My sock's been shredded. So you would have like a big bed there, right?
I would have the big bed right over here overlooking that other balcony, which you probably didn't even notice until now. Yes, there's 3 balconies in this, and one of them is in the bedroom.
Very good. Plenty of places to throw yourself over
Maybe
it.
having a house
After you
party,
regret buying
you
this
sort of
place.
slip off to your secret balcony, have your drink,
Have your drink, have a smoke.
look over Tokyo Tower,
Yeah.
and then roll into your king-size bed.
One other thing, so we showed you
There's
the
the
walk-in
resub
shoe
kitten,
closet. Of course, you have to have a
Ty,
walk-in closet
Booch
for
Boy,
like this.
and
If you
Aleph
follow me,
Omega
if you
Plus.
follow me, you can keep on following me and keep on following me.
Kind of,
You'll see
Aleph.
we're actually in the closet right now. So like,
There's the Prime
Look
Cami.
how big it is.
yeah. And I don't think it's really gonna show on film, but this is about the size of, I'd say the normal kitchen, maybe, in a
you
Japanese
could,
apartment.
you could have another bedroom in here if you wanted.
Yeah, you could.
Wouldn't be a fun bedroom, but you could definitely fit a bedroom in here.
Absolutely.
So we've seen the living space, we've seen the sitting room, the 300 or 400 balconies overlooking.
Was that a
Tokyo.
suggestion, D&D?
What is up the staircase, Alex? Like, you've been very elusive this whole time, and that is the only thing I've cared about since walking through that door, because it's quite an imposing staircase.
Yeah, it is. It's an amazing design, so why don't we find out what's up there?
Can't beat the free Wi-Fi, surely not.
There's the resub Chucky. What is a normal Japanese apartment like? That's a good question.
I think
We'll
you
do that
explained
next,
it
'cause now I'm
perfectly
curious.
well. That is the reason I said that the bath below is not really, all that interesting.
I mean, I thought the 4-person jacuzzi downstairs was good.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is a massive jacuzzi. I'd probably fit maybe 5 or 6 people into there.
I mean, in a previous video we did,
Yes.
the $20,000 apartment,
Yes.
we had a kind of nice outdoor garden, right? This one is better, it's way better, because look at the view.
Yeah, you can't beat the view. You can't beat the view, and also it's a little easier to use this one. And that one was just jungle. This is really a nicely, trimmed garden.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
There's herbs.
Yes, there's
What
actually.
are we waiting for?
There's rosemary. So let's come on over here to the bathroom, and the toilet's going to
Yeah,
say
maybe
hello to me.
D&D.
Hello, toilet. Just opened up for me.
Wow.
Now, Chris, you want to come on into the
Is
bathroom?
there tinkle in that toilet? It looked awfully yellow.
Chris, hello, toilet. Just come on over here.
I need to investigate.
The bathroom, and the toilet's going to say hello to me. Hello, toilet. Just opened up for me.
Oh no, never mind. It's just the light reflecting off it. I thought our realtor may have said hello to the toilet a bit earlier.
And now, Chris, you want to come on into the bathroom?
No.
No? Alright, well, I'll Chris you anyway. So, yeah, here's. That's a big old bath. Oh my god, that's deeper than I thought. Let me climb in as well.
You are not fitting 5 or 6 people in that. You have already reached maximum capacity with 2.
Porcelain. And by the way, it lights up. I'm not going to show you right now, but it does light up.
Let's fill it up.
Yeah.
Let's take this video to the next level.
Bubble bath it is. God, yes.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I mean, the views. This would be a really good place for a party.
Yeah, this would
Do you think they did design this floor with kind of party in mind?
Of course they did, yeah. So that's the thing. So this building actually has 1 unit per floor, and each of the other units is
Hey, there's
almost
some
exactly
Acolyte
the same
and
as
Trooper.
the first floor that we were on. This is the only one with its own second living room and jacuzzi on the roof with
And the
views
resub
of
Schwalbe.
Rosemary. Yeah.
But all of a sudden, I realised why the $25,000 might be justified.
I don't.
Not like that. I mean, that is a joke. But you can
This
kind of
seems
see why
so
it
not
costs
worth that
much
price.
when you come to this floor. I think the first floor, impressive, good views, but not worth 25,000. Then you come up here, see all this, see the views of the rosemary and the herbs, and it all becomes quite clear.
Alright, so we just saw the bathroom, right?
This is nice up
Pretty
here, though.
insane. That's a second bathroom in a 1-bedroom. I can't think of any other 1-bedroom apartment or house or anything with 2 bathrooms. But are you ready for the ultimate part of this apartment?
I'm ready.
You are ready?
Can't be better than the free Wi-Fi and the jacuzzi.
Yeah, the 2 free Wi-Fi's.
The 2 free Wi-Fis.
Let's just go past the 3rd sink. Yes, this place actually has 3 sinks. Here's the 3rd one right over here.
What a
Not
weird
enough.
selling
Yeah, not
point.
enough. And come on, follow me, right? And you will see probably one of the nicest.
Wait, what? There's only 3 sinks here, but 2 bathrooms? I'm assuming there's a sink per bathroom, which means there's no sink in the kitchen? You just have a fucking random sink outside? Huh.
terraces in all of Tokyo. Not only by the size, not only about how square it is and how you can fit probably seating for 20 people out here, right?
Oh, there's no
Just the
kitchen? I thought I
views,
saw one
the
downstairs.
Unbelievable views.
This is it.
Yeah.
This
Did I not
is
see one?
Beyond amazing.
Yeah.
How far does the
Sure.
balcony stretch around?
Yeah, you can see right over here. Actually, it goes right over here.
If you like have a morning jog,
You could have a
you
little
could,
more.
you could look at this, right? Look at the size of it. One of the things this year, obviously, a lot of people have been locked down, can't leave their apartments.
Sure.
We had it in Japan for about 2 months. But if you had a rooftop like this,
Yeah.
you could do a morning run.
You
like,
could.
To this end.
I'm not gonna follow him.
Like, this is nice out here.
Hey there.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Absolutely. And then when you're done and you're I can tell, man, you need to run a little more.
Big rooftop.
Big roof. It's a very big rooftop. By the way, it's about 65 square meters, about 700 something square feet. So it's big, right? And when you're done jogging and you're all schwitzing from jogging all day, right? You can go right over there and just take a little sprig of the rosemary off, put it in your gin and tonic, and have a nice rosemary gin and tonic in the morning.
There's
Lift the
three
dream,
sub-ironic
right?
and
You
the
have
prime
fresh gin and
vanilla.
tonic from your own garden after a morning run.
Yes.
This is the best apartment in the world. But what would you do with all this space?
Well,
there's so much here.
yeah.
It goes around the whole way. What would you
Right.
do?
So what I would do first off is get a massive table
Thanks,
for out
Risa
here and a big
Brandon
umbrella too, because there's no covering on the roof, you know. So
Table tennis?
Well, yeah, actually, that would be a
Nice and
great
prime
idea.
bubble.
Except when you hit the ball too hard and it goes flying off the ninth floor of this apartment and onto the pedestrians down there.
The Recep
Don't do that.
Atlas.
Yeah, I don't think a ping pong ball would kill him, but it'd probably hurt dropping off the ninth floor.
Leave a comment below. Would a ping pong ball hurt someone? I don't think it would. It's quite light. Anyway, we haven't come here
figure
to
that out.
discuss death by ping pong.
It probably would hurt, I would think.
So realistically, who is going to
What a
live
horrible
in
apartment.
an apartment of this size and scale and cost?
Thanks to
I
Recep
would say
Bougie
Tony
and the
Stark,
prime T-Mac
otherwise
and
known-
Recep
otherwise
weighted
known as
dice.
Iron Man. I think that's the only person I can think of.
Well, apparently, I
Yeah.
look like Robert Downey Jr. So. Do you think this is worth $25,000?
Yeah, more so than the last one we saw, for sure. The bath is better than my bath, and it's pretty hard to beat my bathroom, so I'm impressed this time.
What would you do if this was your rooftop? How would you change it? What would you put? Okay.
If you had the
Yeah, there is a kitchen. And there is a sink. He lied. There's more than 3 sinks. There's 4. My god, the realtors, what kind of operation is he running? What in tarnation? Yeah, so this is absolutely not worth $25,000 a month. Holy shit. But apparently it's better than this one. So I am curious. Let's see this. I'm invested now.
Of all the things we've seen in this gigantic apartment so far, this is the thing that's impressed me the most. The concept of a garden
Thanks for
on
the
the
6,
rooftop of a
Darren.
building in the centre of the
And
city.
yeah, Tori, I agree.
Japan often gets a lot of
That'd really be
attention
cool.
for its tiny apartments and small spaces. I mean, for my first 3 years living here in my apartment, I had to use an ironing board as valuable kitchen space, as a kitchen counter. It was pretty sad in hindsight. But what is life like on the other side of the fence? A good friend of mine living here in Tokyo who runs a luxury real estate business recently got in touch to say that he could get us inside one of the biggest apartments in all of Tokyo, an apartment that cost a staggering $20,000 per month. Now, to put that in perspective, a studio apartment in Tokyo on average costs about 100,000 yen, about $1,000, and you get about 35 square meters for that.
Oh
so
my
what
God.
do you get when you pay 20 times that amount? Honestly, I don't know. I've
Holy
never
shit,
been
it's like
inside
living
anywhere
in
like
New
this
York.
before, so let's go and find out.
Oh, that's awful.
This is going to be depressing.
Oh, that is awful.
Alex. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you, man.
This is Alex Shapiro.
Hey,
he
guys.
owns My Home
Thanks
Real
the
Estate.
prime.
Yes.
And what have you got for me today, Alex?
Asylum
You mentioned
and
$20,000 apartment.
Yes, I have an amazing
I'd rather
place
spend
for you,
$25K
right
a
in
month to
between
live on
two
the
of Tokyo's
McBarge.
most desirable neighborhoods.
True.
With probably the best rooftop garden in all of Tokyo.
Thanks,
maybe all of
Teresa
Japan,
Barkham.
actually.
I don't think I've been anywhere with a rooftop garden before, so I can barely believe that.
Yeah, Scotty can't even believe that. Yeah, right.
And also, the camera person, I should probably introduce who they are, because they're somebody who's good. So, Charlotte,
Hi!
joining
Hey!
us today. Charlotte is going to look at a separate property.
I am.
Thanks the
and
prime,
we're going to make a
Rubo.
video about that, and I'll link that in the description box so you can check it out as well. So, 2 properties. The one I'm looking at is $20,000, and the one you're looking at is
13 grand.
$13,000.
Yeah.
So, Both pretty exclusive, exciting properties, so check out her video.
Thank you.
He's resub Tristan.
If you were to pick two of the trendiest neighbourhoods in central Tokyo, odds are the shopping districts of Harajuku and Omotesando will be at the top of the list. And our property today is just a 2-minute walk from Harajuku's infamous Takeshita Street, nestled on the 4th floor of what is essentially
that sounds
a
intense, Chris. I'll
postmodern
check it out.
castle. We just got out of the elevator, we've got the big, intimidating looking door here, but if you look around here, you can actually see the garden. How beautiful is that? By standards of the garden...
Is there rosemary?
It's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, I just want to stop you right there. That's not actually the garden, by the way. That's not the garden, that's just the inner garden. I will show you the actual garden in a second, alright? But if you look right over there, you can see that little faucet over there?
Right.
There's the
That is where
prime
you wash your
Zephyr.
dog's feet after you take them for a walk.
Wow.
I'm not even joking.
So it's the dog washing feet garden.
Exactly.
It's the technical term for it. Good God. All right, let's go there.
Alright, you ready to go through this?
Ready to go.
Alright.
It's like a nuclear bunker door, isn't it? How thick that is.
Solid wood. Then you go through here, you have a solid wood, what you think is a wall, but
Oh shit!
actually all shoe storage. For, if you take a look right over here.
That is a lot of shoe storage.
Yes. But if we come over here, let's check out the living spaces first. So if we come over here, you'll see the first part of the living quarters. This
Whoa!
is the first bedroom.
The first. How many bedrooms?
Look at
Four
that.
bedrooms, actually.
4 bedrooms.
So this is the least big, let's call it the smallest of all the bedrooms. Of course, you have plenty of storage space over here. If you go around, all this is closets
He's
on the wall
resub
again.
James Harden.
So this is a bit bigger than most bedrooms
Agatha Christie?
in most
Okay, maybe.
apartments in Japan. And this is just the first bedroom and also the smallest. You'll see a lot more sun in here because it's a corner room. So you have windows on all sides. And by the way, all these windows, very rare for Japan. If you take a look, this is dual pane glass. So nice in the winter, also nice in the summer.
And also, barely any noise. We're right in the middle of the world.
Man,
you can see.
20 grand a month, huh?
A pin drop.
Yeah, the only thing you hear in here is the AC running. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
And look at the view.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, for me, that's already my favourite thing about this apartment. The view is really quite impressive.
You can go through the master
There's
bathroom
the prime
to get to
king.
the master bedroom. If you take a look over here, you have the first of 2 jacuzzi baths. Also, if you look over there, that's a TV. So
Hey!
you can watch
Watch the Abroad Japan channel.
Abroad in Japan, weeknights at 7 on YouTube. And if you look over here, this is amazing. This is where you can hang your clothes, because, I mean, people in Japan don't really use dryers. And this kind of stores up if you don't want that.
Really?
That is also, we talked about ironing boards. You can use that as an ironing board holder
Why?
over there.
Why not just use a dryer?
That is the kitchen. Yes, that's your kitchen. Exactly.
I mean,
Your
this
kitchen
is.
too.
What is this again? This is like the hanging clothes room.
Exactly.
And this is basically already bigger than my kitchen.
Yes.
Oh, just because of space.
That's sad. I think that says more about me than the house, but that's cool. Alright.
Now, let's go check out the master bedroom. And oh my god, it is massive. Take a look around.
This is essentially the size of my apartment. In one room.
Yeah, this is
One room.
It's a very open place, and when you mention it's bigger than your apartment, it might be, because this place is actually...
This is not
over
very
40
interesting
square meters
at all.
Just for this room. So most Japanese apartments...
This is quite literally like when you go into Sims and you're just like room, done. Without wanting to put any effort into it.
I have a California king-size bed right in the middle. I go all feng shui.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Right.
Nothing touching the walls, because there are no walls. And also, you don't need to have any kind of like wardrobes or anything, because if you come over here, you'll see the entire
Whoa!
wall here is your closet. And you gotta remember, in Japan, they don't usually keep, shoes in the closet door. This is just for clothing and, suitcases, and you can put your socks in here. Beautiful, right? Great for putting your socks in. So, I want to take you to the first part of the living room area, which would be the kitchen. Come on over here.
Here we go.
Like amazing here.
It is. It's amazing. There you go.
He's very good at this.
I try. This
Hey, this
is
looks nice.
the living room and dining room.
Yeah. This is it. What is this? That last one was about 40 meters square.
That was just over 40 meters squared. This is 83 square meters large. So, again, you said that's about...
Use
the size
freedom
of your
units.
apartment. You could fit 2 of your apartments in here.
What would you put in here? Like you could. Put an airplane in here.
You basically...
Small airplane, but airplane nonetheless.
Well, I mean, if you want to do it by vehicles, you could actually fit 4 cars.
Thanks to the resub, Nova.
So that's one thing.
That's our new unit of measurement. How many cars can you fit in the room?
In your living room. In your living room. Yeah, no, so I mean, really, the biggest thing you have to wonder is how big of a TV do you get? How many sofas do you want? You know, it's that kind of stuff. How big of a dining room table do you want?
No, I haven't missed much,
But
Tackett.
this is the perfect place to have, you know, any kind of reception or any kind of, you know, large parties. Also, if you don't want the kitchen in view, you can just
Oh, you can just fucking hide it.
right out of view, just like that.
I don't have a kitchen. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I would have my...
It's a little secret.
You've just hidden a kitchen.
Yeah.
Don't make that look like it's not spectacular. That is ridiculous. You've hidden the kitchen with a door.
Yeah, I'll show it to you again. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not
Surprise.
many apartments can do this.
Thanks, Resub
With the
Aspen.
marble countertops, by the way.
How much did you say this apartment was?
Just over 2 million yen. Let's see. I would have the TV over here. I would have a big, maybe 100-inch or something like that. Bam,
Why not?
right there. Why not? Right? You know, big L-shaped couch or something like that. That's what I would do here. I don't know. What would you do?
I would just roll around on the floor all day and laugh about how brilliant I was if I lived somewhere like this. Just
My day's been
roll,
alright,
roll,
Rinzo.
roll. Yeah, who actually lives somewhere like this? Because I don't know anyone who would live in this sort of apartment, so who actually is aimed at?
Well, this is mostly for diplomats and also like high-level diplomats, usually the minister counselor type of level, and also the heads of different companies over here, and just very, very rich folk.
So it's paid for by typically companies.
Thank you to
or
give subs
embassies.
Swift.
They're the kind of people that pay for it.
Generally speaking, yes.
Expenses.
Yeah. This guy is the intercom. This is so when people, you know, want to buzz in. When you want to buzz in people, they'll
Oh.
show their faces over here. But, you know, that's pretty normal.
Is there a
for Japanese
taser
houses.
option if I don't want them?
The very, very strange thing that this has right here is this button right here. It's in Japanese, but it translates to button used to allow the elevator to come up here. This elevator does not come up to the 4th floor, usually. This is on the 4th floor. So what you have to do is either use a key to get in, or if you just want somebody to come up without you having to go downstairs, you press that and the elevator will start working into the 4th floor as well.
I want one.
Yeah.
I don't even have an elevator to my apartment, but I want one. That's so cool. Can I come up now?
What are all of these? There's like a million Game Boy like screens in the wall here. Is this like thermostat or something? They're all thermostats? Oh, okay. You can individually control each room's temperature? Huh. It's kind of weird. I don't really see what the point of that would be. I guess maybe like save electricity? Fuck if I know.
I'm not going to press the button unless you've got chocolate.
So just one more thing I want to show you. Just if you step out of the living room, come over here. There's one more bedroom, and yeah, it's just a guest bed, but I would still like to show it to you.
Well, we've already seen a bedroom that was the size of a small airport, so...
Yes. Now, just keep in mind, this is the guest bedroom, and this is larger than most master bedrooms in Japanese apartments. And again,
Oh, that's pretty cool,
these are
Tori.
all closets right here for when your, I don't know, your parents come in.
Where you just put your parents in the car.
Yeah, exactly. Just stick them right
That's
in.
amazing. You fit my whole family in there.
Most apartments and houses in Japan only have one bathroom, like full bathroom with a bath and a shower and everything. But this one, they decided, you know what, we're not going to do that. We're going to have the bathroom over there for, you know, everybody that lives here generally, but we're also going to have a specific bathroom for the
No
guests
way!
here.
Wow, this is really nice.
Yeah.
The floor's heated.
Yeah,
The
and
floor is
somebody
heated.
left the floor heaters on, and they are very, very nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
In winter, that would be perfect.
So now we're in the mini
20K
on
for
the fourth
heated
floor.
floors.
But,
Now we're talking.
Chris likes to call it the dog garden, by the way.
Dog garden, the
Yeah.
secret garden. It's not so secret because every single room can see it. But
Exactly, Chris's secret garden, right?
it's a secret garden.
Yes. Now, the reason it's called the dog garden is because of this guy right here, which is a shower specifically made to wash your dog's feet.
If I lived in it, which is never going to happen, I'd probably just sit like out here. Maybe I'd have like a table.
So I'm a
here,
little confused. Wait, what?
sit, drink my coffee.
So that little shower nozzle there is to clean your dog's feet off after a walk? Then why would you put it at the very other end of the house? You had to come in through this way? So your dog with poopy, dirty feet would have to walk through your entire house to get here to clean them. Or unless it's just clean them off, like, from here.
Play with the dog that I don't have. Wash my dog's feet.
Yeah.
That'd be glorious.
Now, this is, again, the mini garden, and when I said that there's a big garden, this is not the big garden. We're gonna go see that in a second.
There's another way in? No, there's not.
So now we're on the top
They
floor,
came in through the
and
only
we're
entrance,
ready
I
to go
thought.
out to the garden. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Ready for this?
to
Let's do
go.
this. There we go. Right out here is the garden that I was talking about, and this is just the entrance to the garden. Let's take a look over here.
Good God.
Yeah. Follow me. So now we're just kind of in the hallway area of the garden. Now if you come on over here, you can see the main part of the garden itself. This is like your own private English garden, if anything. You can kind of walk around here, you know, just through and get lost on your rooftop. How many places have you been to where you can get lost on your rooftop?
Nowhere. No, this is a great place to sit and eat muffins.
It is.
That's what I'm thinking.
Crumpets.
Muffins and crumpets.
Yes, and scones, whatever you call them up there. Okay, so we were just in the jungle side of the garden. I want to show you the more, I'd say, functional side of it. If you come on over here, just over these rocks on the ground,
Wow.
you'll see this beautiful bench built right into the wall
Look at
over
that.
here. And I would actually put my table out here. I would have some kind of dinner parties out here. What would you do? Or would you just sleep there?
Meditate.
Meditate.
Meditation
Meditate.
space.
This is the meditation garden.
It's just really peaceful. Like a little bit of a Zen garden
Looks nice.
vibe going on here. I would sit here, morning coffee, crumpets, scones. Of all the things we've seen in this gigantic apartment
Today
so far,
is
all the rooms,
piss
and there
day.
were many, this is
All
the
right.
thing that's impressed me the most, I think. The concept of a garden on the rooftop of a building in the centre of the city. I mean, my garden space is like
There's
a
the
balcony
Resub
this
Angel.
big, covered in dirty washing, and it's not nice. This is like an oasis in the heart of the city.
Yes.
And I am quite envious. I mean, seeing a big apartment's one thing, but seeing a garden like this, it's just, I'm
Thanks,
quite jealous.
Tulpa.
Do you feel jealous when you come to
Woggle
these apartments and you're showing people
Wogglebug.
around?
Well, of course I am jealous of the people that are able to live in these kind of places. I mean, this garden is probably the size of my entire apartment. Yeah,
Is
but
there
no,
some
I hope
pink
one
stuff?
day that I can get to the level that I can have a garden like this. That's how I feel.
You keep selling apartments like this?
Yeah.
You could do it,
One
Alex.
day,
I
one
believe
day.
in you.
Looks like
This
the
area
gift
here
sub
is the size of my
Kamikaze.
entire apartment. And just the fact that they have an outdoor space is just crazy to me. I've lived in Japan for 15 years. I've never had a garden. I've only had a little balcony that was maybe half the size of this bench.
You gotta upgrade then,
So,
Charla.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. I honestly didn't even know that houses of this size existed
Well, it's an apartment.
in central Tokyo.
I am curious what
Explore
houses
that.
look like over there now.
Kitchen! 80 square meters!
There's a
What?
tier 2 gift sub,
I've never
Hobo.
had an apartment that big.
While this postmodern castle already clocks in at $20,000 a month, just merely deciding to move in will set you back a further $130,000 in fees up front. There's the first 2 months' rent, the security deposit, the insurance, the lock changing fee, the guarantor company fee, and finally the agency commission. And if
Holy
you pay all that,
shit.
congratulations, the place is all yours. And if you're not bankrupt by this point, don't worry, the neighbourhood car park will finish off what's left.
Yeah, so we just left. We've only been here
Thanks to the
for,
Prime Fedora.
I don't know, maybe an hour or two or something. And it came out to 1,800 yen for that.
About $20.
Yeah.
Jesus
More or less.
Christ!
You love Harajuku?
What?
Thank you for showing us around today, Alex.
What a
It was lot of
fucking
fun. One of the most
scam.
difficult things foreigners face when coming to Japan is getting an apartment. Certainly when I moved to Sendai, when they found out I was a foreigner, they were like, you can't stay
Thanks,
here. you
Risa.
can't."
Banished
And
in the
that kinda
Prime
shut me down.
E-dub.
Have you found that to be a problem in Tokyo as well?
Yes, it is absolutely a problem over here, and I have to ask every time, are foreigners allowed to stay here? And yeah, that takes up probably half of my time when I'm searching for places, calling them up and asking if they're foreigner friendly. And even still, if they are foreigner friendly, a lot of the times they will change the conditions that you have to meet. They'll change the amount of money that you have to pay in
That's
order to
fucked
move
up.
in.
Why is it more difficult for foreigners to get an apartment in Japan, from your experience?
They think of foreigners as a flight risk.
so they can just take off without paying, basically.
Yeah, that and also they. I mean,
Like there's some
sometimes
granny
they've had
and
bad
Camelli.
experiences with foreigners in the past, and sometimes it's just kind of like they don't trust foreigners.
You have to look at both sides of the coin to some extent.
Yeah,
Why?
absolutely.
If you're a landlord and you've got 10 applicants, one of them's foreign, maybe you are going to skew towards Japanese tenants, right?
Yeah.
Less risk. So you've been running this company for 2 years now.
Well, that's fucked up.
What led you to get into the world of real estate in Japan? I mean, that's pretty impressive. I think you're the only foreign business owner I know working in the world of real estate.
So my partner and I saw that there was a big gap between.
This is an ad for his real estate agency. Good for him, though. Very nice. Yeah, it seems like a giant fucking scam. How about Tokyo's most expensive house? $18 million Japanese house in Shizuoka. Thanks to Resub Turtles and the Bits Vermin. We'll do the Karen one in just a minute. Chris, let's check this one out. Maybe this will look really cool.
Hey guys, it's Yuta. I thought I would give you a crib tour. So this house costs like
Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Twitch viewer. Thank you.
It doesn't look that
Really
big
appreciate it.
outside.
Thank you for the
but
generosity.
Yeah, just come inside and have a look. Please come in.
Hey, thanks for having me. Why are you staring me down like that? I'm not intruding, you invited
There's
me
a
in.
lift. Ooh. This is interesting. A meditation room. And you can see the garden from inside.
Thanks to Prime Silent Type.
Clear your mind.
That was sweet.
Just let it go.
Thanks for the bits,
My
Red.
mind is clear. Now let's go outside. It's nice to chill outside from time to time.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna do that in just a second, Chris.
Don't fall.
It seems like the perfect house for those scary movies, like the thrillers.
It's fine. I'm not afraid to take a step. Come
I haven't
to
heard-
my living room.
I haven't heard that song in
Kitchen.
fuck
Because
at least
I'm not
10
even
years.
remotely sexist. I allow Jasmine to take care of the kitchen.
Look at the kitchen, guys. This is where we cook, washing the dishes. No, we
Wait,
don't.
is this all a joke, or is this
Yeah.
actually $18 million?
This is where we cook.
This is $18 million and there's no oven. Or did I miss it? $18 million and in your kitchen you don't get an oven. And you had to get this microwave somewhere else. This cannot be $18 million. There's no chance. It is just a microwave and an electric stovetop with only 2 burners. No fucking way. Where's the oven? I don't see it.
This is where we cook. Another sink. And a beer machine. There's no price here. This is where we have board meetings for the next That Japanese Man Yuka video.
Thanks for your sub, J Money.
Isn't this view amazing? Well, I guess it's time for me to get back to cooking. See you guys. Just kidding! It's time to go to the living room!
Alright, let's take a peek. Oh, that looks nice.
This is the living room.
This looks nice. This does look nice.
Are you flying now?
$18 million?
Yes, I
Probably
am.
not, but it does look nice.
Look at the gigantic speakers. Ooh.
There's the prize
Usually
charge.
your
Did
servants
resub
does
J
it.
Money.
Yeah, of course. Servant. See, that's how quick I realized what I was about to say is very, very inappropriate. Oh, this
Is
is
it
a
your one
dining
sleep?
room, and this is a living room. Look at the gigantic TV. But we also have a private theater. Come to my balcony and appreciate the fantastic view.
Let's see if you know how to open it.
There's the
Of course I know
prime
how to
Denny and the
open it.
2 gift subs
See,
Tulpa.
this is how you open it. I think that's Mount Fuji. That you can't really see. I think that's supposed to be Mount Fuji, but there are too
That
many
looks
clouds.
nice.
Hello, my friends. This story of Alibaba and 40 Thieves. Appreciate the garden here.
I'm gonna speed through the
Look at my
tour. It's kind of
garden.
long.
Let me just call this.
This is my bedroom, guys.
No, regular, nothing special.
Wow.
Yeah, bath, all one TV.
I mean, there's quite a bit of space, but everything's like really crammed for $18 million.
And the and of course,
So
bedrooms.
Oh, this is nice. Okay,
Only
this
a
is nice.
modest size, I would say. And I have a remote. It doesn't reach here. That's another. We have
He has his own karaoke
sofa,
room. Hold on, now we're getting
nice
somewhere.
bar, and even a beer machine. And if you want to learn Japanese, I can teach you the kind of Japanese that Japanese people actually speak today, unlike a natural, old-fashioned textbook Japanese.
I think overall for $18 million, you got fucking scammed. There's not a whole lot to that I would expect for $18 million. Holy fuck. Thanks to the...
Come.
Oh, hey.
Friends,
Thanks to
the
the big
door
raid,
of
Atriarch.
fate shall open.
Thank you, man. Welcome, everyone.
I've been waiting for you, friends.
Thank you. You just missed a scam. I don't know what else to call it. It wasn't really a house tour. I just kind of felt bad that he spent that kind of money on it. We just kind of saw one Tori in the last video. He took us through, like, quickly through one. Alright, so Karen threatens to kill dog over Wi-Fi password.